Hey, welcome back, gentlemen, to well, it's not the Bitcoin market update. It's just me saying hi. Wanted to go over what I see in the markets here. Yesterday, I mentioned a few things. One was that basic attention, which is this one, BNB, hot, and Engine Coin were still in the green, okay? But I also mentioned not to enter your position here, but that Bitcoin was most likely your best horse in the race. So what I was trying to say is that, like, if you've been in basic attention token since back here, right? Let's try to squish this up a little bit so you can see what's going on. Okay, if you're entering right here, this is a terrible position, right? That's like, and then even today it dipped all the way back down and came back up. So I guess it's gone green and it isn't a total loss, right? But our entry point for basic attention was down here. And then we had let's try this. I'm going to move this over. We had a sell right here, and then a buy right there, which was almost, you could either have got stopped in with a stop buy, maybe over here, or whatever, or you just entered the market here with just a little bit of a loss, not too bad. And then I tried to scalp and I screwed it up. But here's the deal, okay? Your entry right here was so great. Let's even say you only got the top of it, okay? Oh boy, what the heck? This is really frustrating. Here we go. Okay, so let's just say that your entry, you got in and you didn't play anything, okay? You didn't try to get in and out on dips. You just were riding it up, okay? That's 107%, okay? If you're entering the market late on the trend, your gains aren't going to be great. They're just not. So that's why when we first get into a coin, when it's been flat and it's ugly down here and we're not really doing anything, those are the best times to actually play the market because your gains are going to be bigger. Okay, so it did work out that Bitcoin took off last night. It just so happened it broke through. We were actually down here and it was looking kind of reddish. So we had some really, really great gains in Bitcoin today, which is quite awesome. It's fantastic. And most of these were losers. BAT isn't, but BNB definitely was. It dumped. It's still bullish. Like, if you got into BAT or BNB way down here, then yeah, you should still be in it. You can weather these storms and pullbacks, no problem. But if you're looking at it now and going, "Oh, I should enter the trade because Aaron's green and in it," well, it's kind of too late to weather these storms because you can't weather. You've got nothing to weather the storm with. So I would say take it easy on on buying it right now, okay? Right here, a hot holo is another one. It's about ready to give death cross and say get out. No problem, we'll get out. Engine coin, whatever. It might be a wash from where we got in and where we get out. That's okay too. Not a big deal, but yeah, I'm just trying to put out there how critical it is to get into the trend when we're trying to buy it. Get in it as soon as possible, so that way you get the most percentage gains out of it. Because you never know where the market's going to go and when it's going to pop. It only gives hints and slight signals, and we have to pick up on that. And sometimes we're wrong too. So we just want to play it consistently. That way we squeeze the most gains out of it. Okay, so there we go. BTC USDT looking good. Guess what? For the first time ever, it's in my target zone. That was my target from way back over. What was it here? Oh, look. Oh, this thing got all messed up. That's weird. Let's pull that up here. It should be like that, something like that. And refresh that. There we go. Yeah, so this is on the daily chart. we're in my target area. It could pull back at any time. So yeah, just putting that out there. And then since I've got you on the in the channel right now and you're watching this, I want to show you something else that is also possible. So from the time we were at our top to our bottom, right, we can use the Fibonacci 1618, which is this one here, and say, hey, maybe it's possible that we could, if we topped out right now, right, that we could pull back down to this 1618, right? Maybe it would follow this trend line all the way back down. It's possible. And then we could probably trade sideways for a bit or try to have a little pull up and back down. And then I think after we hit our 2, which is January or late December, late 2019 or early 2020, is when I think we're going to start actually with our bull market. I don't think we're going to go bull yet. That's just my opinion. I know a lot of people are talking right now that the bull market has begun. I believe that now that we've had this golden cross here where the 50 crosses over the 200 SMA, it looks like it's going, in my opinion, we're going to get a final pump and it's going to pull back down. So today, actually at 5 o'clock, it's only 2 right now, we should see that, in my opinion, is near the peak of where this pump will go. And then I think it's going to start pulling back. A lot of our indicators are running great. They're running high, and they can always run higher. There's no end to this. Just remember, this could run high as long or as far as it wants. But just from experience and watching these markets, I think that we could be getting a little tippy-toppy. Just throwing that out there. Okay, that's all I got for today. God bless you guys. I hope you're winning. I hope you're doing good on these trades. We'll talk to you later. I'm out.